Welcome back to another episode of Stories with Heath. Today I want to tell you a story from back in the day, my 9th grade year. In the summer between my 8th grade and my 9th grade year, I got the opportunity to go to Mississippi State to a basketball camp. And Mississippi State had a pretty good basketball team at the time, best I remember anyway. And several of my teammates were going that year, and I talked my parents into paying for it, and it was a big expense, and I know it was a lot of money, and I was gone a week, longest I'd ever been away from home at the time. It was tough, and it was something though that I thought would help me because I wanted to be a better basketball player. I know you can't tell looking at me now, but I thought I was going to be just that, and I had played for a year behind my 7th grade year. We had a group of 9th graders that were a pretty good team, and they of course they were the starters. And then the next year we had a pretty good group of people in my class, but I played the sixth man a lot, and I didn't start, but I got a lot of playing time. And I was thinking that several of them had expressed on the team that they weren't coming back from the 9th grade year, and I was thinking that I had paid my dues and that I had earned a place to be a starter. And when I came back to the season and we were getting into shape, we had a group of 7th graders coming up that there's a lot of them that were pretty good, and we had a group of 8th graders that a lot of them were okay. And I was one of the few 9th graders who was on the team, but instead of getting playing time, I was riding the bench. And I went from being the 6th man down to not playing at all. And then there were some there were a lot of kids on the team, and we had so many kids on the team, we didn't have even space for them all to sit on the bench, and some of them had to sit on the floor, and it was a lot of kids on that team, and my pride was hurt. And I did what I thought was the right thing to do. I went into the coach and I told him that I was embarrassed by the fact that I was not getting playing time like I had thought I had earned, and that I was quitting the team. And he said, "I hate you feel that way. If you ever want to come back, just let me know." But I didn't want to come back. I was not going to crawfish on that, and to back that back up. I was angry. I was really angry, hurt. And so that off season, I played touch football with the football team during the off season or during the basketball season, and lifted weights during that period of time to get ready for baseball season, which I didn't get any playing time in that either. But it was hard, and I was struggling with the consequences of the decision that I made. I didn't like it. I didn't like being the quitter. Because the reason why is because I quit for the wrong reason. There's a lot of good reasons to, my dad comes out of the pipelining world. They call it dragging up, where you just show up, hook up to your stuff, and you pull out. Don't tell nobody nothing, you just drag up. That's there's reasons for that. If you're in a position where what's happening is not morally correct or right, there's a reason for that. But me, I was quitting because my feelings were hurt. I heard it put this way from a guy who had graduated from the Navy SEALs BUDS training, and he said the secret to making it is quit tomorrow. That instead of quitting today, just wait till tomorrow and quit tomorrow. Then tomorrow, instead of quitting today, quit tomorrow. There's a lot of times in life where you're going to feel like quitting, where you're going to feel like you can't win. You're going to feel like you'd be better off just to go home. Your feelings are hurt. Your pride is hurt. You got passed over by promotions, or things aren't going the way that you want them to go, or you lost a battle for the direction of what's going to happen in your organization, or somebody is treating you bad, or there's a million different reasons why you can quit for the wrong reason. Okay, just quit tomorrow. Stick it out. See it through. Now, again, there's reasons to quit that are good reasons and all that, but I learned my lesson about that, about quitting and having to live with the consequences of being a quitter. Don't give up. I got faith in you. I think that you can make a difference in the situation you're in. You know, if it's a bad situation, an abusive situation, a morally not gray, but a morally black situation, yeah, drag up, get out of there, go somewhere else, shake the dirt off your feet and move on. But don't quit easy. Just quit tomorrow. And if you can keep on pushing it out, you know what? You may be able to hang out and make a difference. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. Hey, like, subscribe, share, but share what matters the most. We appreciate all the help y'all are giving us. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.